morning, everyone. So it is the last full day. Tomorrow, actually, I just get up in the morning and jump on a plane. So this is our day to enjoy whatever the world is like. I like to focus on trying to explore Disney as an adult, and sometimes that means not doing the parks. I mean, the parks are great, and I am probably going to be hitting one later today. Pardon the lack of makeup. It will all make sense in a moment. I'm switching around here. Game plan today. I don't know if you all can see it. I got this weird, like I'm retaining water from salt or something. I don't know what it is. But so I pre-apologize for the oddly puffy eye. I'm hoping it will drain throughout the day, but yeah, it's odd. So today's game plan is to take it a little easy. First I'm going to, it's actually about 10 o'clock right now, I think. Just about 10. The pool's open at 10. And I haven't ever used the pools, and the pools look fun, so yeah, you guessed it right. Sorry for the cat scratches. That's a bathing suit. So we are going to go actually try the pool out here, walk around. If it doesn't have kids and stuff in it, I'll do some videos so you can see what the layout of it looks like. But this is one of the deluxe pools. I think we're going to the Copper Creek pool. I almost went there last night, but I happened to run into a maintenance person, was just saying, how late does the pool stay open? He went, well, there was an unforeseen issue, and it's actually closed early. I went, someone peed, puked, or pooped in it. That's nice. They can all be peas now. Yay. So there was no way to do it then, and then I ended up doing a live stream on Facebook, and I was noticing my legs last night were swollen. Now I did a lot more walking for real yesterday, like not just traveling on the ECV, but walking when we went to the Character Warehouse, when we went to Animal Kingdom Lodge. So it was a lot more than what I had done lately, and my legs just swelled the heck up. I literally laid with my legs up on that, like literally with my butt near the headboard and my legs just on that, just to try to let everything drain out, and then I elevated my feet a little bit at night. So yeah, just, and my knees are still very hot, which means there's some inflammation in there. You just got to be careful with yourself. You have to be careful with yourself. So that being said, today's plan is try the pool out. I'm going to pre-purchase Genie Plus. I'm not a pool person by nature, so I'll be there maybe an hour. It's overcast, which means I'll still get sunlight, but I won't be there so long that it's going to burn. Not even taking my watch, but I am going to take my GoPro. So if the sound quality or visual quality isn't as good, the visual should be fine. I apologize for that, but I just wanted to give you a chance to see it, but with something that's safe. So I'll have my phone in that with me. Then after I spend a little bit of time in the pool, come here, get dressed. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to do makeup. I probably will. I'm not doing a facial. But then at around 3:30, I have to be at the Grand Floridian Spa. I have an hour massage from 4 to 5. And then after that, I need to figure out somewhere to go for dinner and enjoy my last time. And I think I'm going to hit Magic Kingdom because I already have a park reservation for there. So one of the things to maximize my time is I'm going to go into the app right now. It's already a little late, but see if Genie Plus is still available. And if it is, I'm going to do what they call stacking, which is I'm going to choose a Genie Plus, a lightning lane, and then start to save them for, say, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and then see what rides I can get done. And maybe we'll just try some quick service stuff tonight in the park. I know Casey's Corner does some gluten-free options. I know Pecos Bill, I think, has some. So maybe we'll try like some mobile ordering and seeing what that's about, and just give an option. It's not going to be the fanciest meal. Last time I ended on Citricos, and boy, that was awesome. I come back here a little bit early, and I go over to Geyser Point, and we get that Marion Berry and Bison Burger that I've heard so much about. And that's a nice option, too. This is just making me nuts. I'm so sorry. It's weird. And even this is all swollen. It's like the whole eye socket is swollen. I think I just had too much salt. I don't eat as much salt as I get here when I'm home, so I think my body's going, retain. So And I don't think I drank enough water. So it's only about, it's like 70 something degrees out, right? I keep checking my watch wrist because my watch usually has the weather on it too, and but I still have one annual pass holder thingy left. Better not get lost. I want it safe. So yeah, so we're gonna get the Genie Plus, stack a few. I mean, if I get done early enough, I might be able to grab the lunch at Guy. Oh, that's what I could do. I could grab, after we're done in the pool, go to Geyser Point and get a lunch, and then take the boat over to Magic Kingdom, because that's up in the same area, and I'll have already driven out there. I think that might be the plan. And then I can go hit the park for a ride or two before I have to go to my appointment. I have to figure out my timing. Come back out, go do my spa appointment, and then if the pathway is open between the parks, because I do have... my squirrel is here! Oh, he ran away. As I told you yesterday, he was literally, or she was literally sitting on the table waiting for me. That was kind of awesome. I still don't have any food. I'm not trying to feed the squirrels. Literally, and if you haven't seen the other vlogs, just as a quick explanation, I had gotten fruit slices with part of my breakfast that morning, and was eating them out on the deck here while I was doing some work. And I dropped one on the ground, and it was not on purpose, it just fell. And I was like, well, I can't eat this, so I kind of tossed it out in the grass because I'd seen this squirrel just running around. And next thing, the squirrel starts running by it, but not close. And I was like, wait, stop. Take a look, go look. There's it. And I pointed to it, and it stopped, and it looked at me. And it looked over where I was pointing, and then it looked at me, and then it started to hop over, and it looked at it, and it was like, oh, what is it? And it like touched it and sniffed it, and then it ran. And then it comes back, and I was like, okay, I guess it doesn't want it. About 5-10 minutes later, it comes back, looks at me, grabs it and runs. I'm like, okay, because it thought I was probably trying to catch it or something, I'm sure. And then it came back a little later, and it comes up to the trees. Let me, because now you can actually get the visual of it. So when it was like maybe somewhere about in there, like in the middle of the grass, is where the apple ended up laying. And then after it did that, it started coming up here when it came back the next time. And I was like, no, I don't have anything. I'm so sorry. I got nothing left. And then a little bit later, I turned around and I was sitting on this chair here. Oh, here he is. Hi, squirrel. There's my friend. Bye. Yeah, and I looked and he was under there. Yes, literally. In my room under the bed. I had to chase him out like twice. And then I ended up closing, because I was afraid to close this all the way because I was afraid I was going to lock myself out. So yeah, that was the unfortunate surprise. All right, so that being said, I don't want to waste too much more time. I'm going to go out, try the pool for a few minutes, show you what it looks like, and then come on back. I'll make some dining plan, or not dining plans, but assorted plans for the day, and we're going to make some magic happen. Okay, so we are here at Copper Creek Pool. This is the one that was closed the other day. There are some people in the pool, so I'm going to have to be a little bit limited in what I do. Oh, see, the pool was open till 11 p.m. Obviously, it closed early last night, but you do have to be staying here. And, oh, it's cool. Oh, all right, so this is something that's really cool, and I like that concept. So, up in the main building, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a Christmas trip I took years ago where I got pictures of me standing on the bridge. If I find one of them, I'll throw them here. But when you stand there, there's water going through it. So it looks like it's a rolling river. That's way up there, and they've kept that theme going so that's the pool water. And then this is the 5 feet deep section. That's actually kind of awesome. For perspective, my room is the bottom floor on that wall, but on the opposite side. That's why the squirrels were coming to visit. So I face those really fancy cabana things. All right, we're gonna find a place to sit and then look at what the shorter levels are for the water and just kind of get in and move our legs and stuff, because it's been a while. Oh, there's also a little play area over here that's kind of cool. There's some kids in there, so I will, if I show you it, it'll be very, very minimal right now. I also need to, I found the towels. It's a nice pool. It's got like, so the 4'6", Looks like it's all relatively deep. Oh no, it's probably a little short on the ends. The kids are playing. I just missed the fun. I'll show you in a minute. So there are some jets in the water you see down there, and then keeping it quick past people because I don't really want to show people. That's the pathway you go out to go to Geyser Point, which is where I had the apple sorbet. Sorry, I just realized it takes the picture away after a while, which is actually great when you're doing rides. And I see some lines in the water. I'm not sure if that's at the base, like if it's different depths or something, but that's kind of cool. And you can also, I guess you walk up the wood steps and down the steps to get to different portions of the pool. That's kind of cool. All right, so towels are over here. And we're going to grab one. Is there anyone here? No, there's not really. Okay, so this is a kid's play area. And it's really kind of awesome. You'll see at the top where that bucket is just getting water and water and water and water. And it's awesomeness. And everywhere you go, you're going to get wet, but you're not necessarily in the water. You're just playing in water. So this is great for somebody who can't quite swim. Let's see what happens. So every once in a while, you just get deluged. It's fun. It's very fun. Okay. So the towels are right here by the play area. We're going to grab two, actually. One for... Oh, nope, up top here. They are tightly packed in there. One for me. One for my hair. Let's get a place where we can lay out a little bit. Set our stuff down here. And then we're actually going to go in and try the water. Because why not? I'm going to sit first though. Just to, ow, take it in. Twist, 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 twist only. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to show you anything in the water per se. So I'll pop you away. But I did want you to get an idea of what these are like. I will have to proudly tell one of my friends that I made it to the pool because she always yells at me that I've never made it to the pool. So Lori, if you're watching, I made it to the pool. And it will be for more than 5 minutes before they throw us out like they did at the Riviera in this vlog because it was raining. Now it is wildly overcast today, and it's been every morning that we've been out, which to be honest, I love. You know, I don't mind this temperature when the skies are cloudy. I mean, not when it's rainy, of course, but it is a lovely thing. I'm sliding my shoes underneath, or off to the side here. Actually, let me put them under the table. If you hear a horn every once in a while, that's actually in the distance off that way is, so Geyser Peak is that way. Off that way is where the boat to Magic Kingdom is, and that's where we'll be traveling out to later today. Because I don't want to take a bus. I want to try the boat transportation. That was one of the reasons why I booked this resort, was to be able to go to Magic Kingdom and enjoy that kind of experience. So there we are. I'm going to put you down, and it's humid enough right now, and maybe because we're by the pool that I'm feeling, oh yeah, warm. It's only about 70 degrees, I think. And it is 10:11, and let me see, 10:11, 71 degrees. So it's actually glorious weather for people like me who are used to hotter weather, or cooler weather, I should say. So I'm gonna go try the water out, see what it's like, move my joints around without any pressure, and talk to you in a few. Okay, so other things of note. I just was in the pool for over half an hour, which, if you know me, is really a lot. The pool itself has a slide. I'm gonna flip you around in a minute to show you, but I am trying to avoid, you know, kids, and there are definitely a lot more people here. Also, by that kids play area that I mentioned before, there are two hot tubs. There's a hot tub, and then there's a lukewarm tub. I was in the lukewarm tub because I didn't want to go too hot with my legs, but it was really, really enjoyable and nice. The other thing is, being in the pool, I was able to do so many stretches and lifts by taking all the excess body weight off, and it was amazing. So I'm going to turn you around in a second just to show you where the slide is. Rock formation here. If you jump up at the top and the slide comes out and it ends out, you see where like the water down there is going. I can't go in, so if I can crop I will, but that section right there, that's where the slide comes out. And then one of the entrances is, I think there's one over that way as well. I came in on the opposite side of the pool by the 5-foot area. But where you've got all this fun stuff for the kids, if you go to the other side, I love watching those. And that water is the same temperature as the regular pool. So if you haven't been in the hot tubs, it's warm. If you have, it's very cold. But over this way, right behind those trees, there are the 2 hot tubs. And the really cool thing that I saw, they actually have a lift. So if you are, I don't, did they say handicapped now? If you cannot walk into the hot tub yourself, they have one of those machines where they can take you and strap you in and lower you into the tub. You know, they have the little handicap symbol thingy, the blue-white symbol, but that was awesome. So incredibly accessible, incredibly welcoming. My hair is now sopping wet, so I'm hoping it will dry out a little bit before I start putting on regular clothes, because then it leaves really embarrassing wet marks all over me, and, you know, wet hair, long hair. It was worth it, though. I mean, I just got to tell you, you know, yes, coming out of the water you feel a lot heavier, but I was able to do a lot of movement with my knees. Side-to-side movement hurts, but that up and down movement, and I was doing like big steps and a little bit of using my abs to lift my legs, you know, so I got a little workout. It was awesome. This is peaceful. This is lovely. I think it's almost 11 o'clock. Probably at 11 o'clock I'll go back to the room, and then at about noon go over, or maybe not quite noon, well, I'll probably be around noon, but around noon I'll go and get lunch over at the Geyser Point, and then go and take the boat over to Magic Kingdom, and I'll probably have an hour or two there. So what I think I'm gonna do is buy Genie Plus and start booking some lightning lanes for, you know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and see what I can come up with. Ooh. All right, guys, talk to you soon. So that was the pool experience, and that was awesome. So we are heading out now. We are going to back to the room to get changed and get ready to go hit the parks. What I have done is I have picked up, hold on one sec, I have to throw the towels away. Towel return. Towel return. Okay, so what I have done is I have picked up Genie Plus for the day. I did the Park Hopper version because it's the same price as Magic Kingdom alone, even though I'll probably only be going to Magic Kingdom, but I figured that way, if I do change my mind for some weird reason, I have that flexibility. Brain. So yeah, so we're going to Park Hop, or no, we're going to get changed, grab some lunch here at the resort over by Geyser Peak, and I'm not sure if I got it a little bit on my phone at a distance, but I'm hoping you guys got to see the geyser footage, because that was awesome. That way. Hold on. And it was beautiful. And but yes, no, so we're gonna get dressed, get some food, and then head over to the parks for a few hours before we have to leave over to get to Grand Floridian. It's amazing when you're in the water, unless you're moving some weird tweaky move. Man, it felt great. My knees felt great, everything felt great. And then the weight of the world, otherwise known as my body, came back as I got out of the water. It is still infinitely better. And it was nice to get a bit of a workout without taxing my body so much. But let's go back to the room. I'm gonna get changed. You don't get to watch that part, sorry. It may not be a family-friendly vlog, but I am not family-friendly. And let's go make some magic. And something I've been dying to do since I started staying in the resorts. No, it's not just walking to the bathroom. But you see this? This, if you've ever wondered what it does, hooks into there, and it's now a clothesline in the tub, so you can hang your wet clothes. There's the bathing suit hanging on the line. Yay! I get to finally use it. Yay! Small pleasures. If I haven't done so already, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share all the fun stuff, none of the bad stuff, and don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?